Hey fragrance lover, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into some very exciting thing, that is Battle of Affordable Black Opium dupes. Yeah, you got it right. Today I am going to discuss about some dupes of iconic scent YSL Black Opium. Personally, I also admire this scent profile very much. It's a very gorgeous scent profile, but the thing is, it's very much costly in compared to the this Indian market. So from that aspect, obviously this is not that much affordable for all. And yes, like fragrance lover like us who uses the scent now and then, they also can afford it. But and another reason is sometimes due to the climate reason, now this Middle Eastern and Indian houses do a better performing clones. So for that also I have tried lots of dope, and today I will share with that. But before that, if you are new to my channel and until now you have not subscribed, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get all the notification instantly. So without wasting time, let's get started. Okay, so first let's just short out with this original Black Opium. So basically, Black Opium by YSL is a vanilla coffee based fragrance which is on sweeter side, and it's also like warm and spicy in dye down, and it has a hint of white floral woodiness and balsamic thing, powdery thing. So overall, it's a unique perfume and it's very classy. It seems very classy to me. And here, if we check the notes, so you can see the top notes. It has pear, pink pepper, and orange blossom. So in the original Black Opium, to my nose, this pink pepper and orange blossom is very much prominent, and pear is in the background, but it's not like a very much sweet, but it's in the background. In the middle notes, we have coffee, jasmine, bitter orange, and licorice. So in middle note, this coffee, jasmine, and bitter orange. This mix to give some classiness. It adds some classiness to the scent profile. And here base note, we have vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and cedar. So this is all about the original Black Opium. Okay, so first up we have here Freed Queen Energy. This is a fragrance that's open up with pear and pink pepper. Both are very much prominent. You also get a hint of orange blossom. Here I must say the opening is actually 99% similar to the original Black Opium. Yes, so the thing is, I have tried this perfume for so many times. So every time opening seemed the same to my nose, and it's 99% similar to the original Black Opium. But here's where things get interesting. There's a dry down. The dry down is almondy coffee notes emerge, making this fragrance absolutely delightful. My nose could not detect much jasmine, but that's okay for me because the coffee and almond note actually steals the entire show. Now the drawback. So yes, this perfume has a drawback, and the drawback is that it quickly enters in the middle notes within 7 to 8 minutes, and they stick around for about 15 to 20 minutes before moving into the base notes, where you get that signature patchouli and vanilla. So here I was a bit disappointed because, as I told, the opening is 99% similar to OG, and that was really gorgeous. But this opening doesn't last much. So I know it's like the top notes, but still we can expect it can last at least 15 to 20 minutes. But here the case is not like that. Now, if I talk about longevity, so longevity is around 2 to 3 hours. But here I would not consider it as a drawback because 2 to 3 hours is fine and it stays close to skin, projects about 15 minutes. So the price you were getting, so I bought it from Flipkart in 189 or something. There was some sale was going on. The small bottle, I think 15 or 20 ml. I think it was 20 ml. Yeah. So For that price range, if you're getting a good black opium dupe, and your quality is very much good, so it's not like very much synthetic alcoholic, it's not like that. So from that aspect, I would not complain about the longevity. And also, if you're purchasing the small bottle, you can easily carry in your purse and you can retouch it whenever you need it. So this is all about the longevity. And yes, so if you spray it in clothes, so it can give you a better longevity, but that is also maximum 3 to 4 hours. So I will not give any fake review that I will tell ki yeah, this lasts for longer time and all. So this what I felt and what I experienced, that only I am telling here. And the thing is, it's for this 3 to 4 hours na, it creates a very nice scent bubble around you. I will not say it will project like 3 to 4 feet or 2 to 3 feet, but it will create a very good or nice scent bubble around you. It's easy to carry also, as I told. And the thing is, it works better in warm weather. So warm weather means it's not like very much high temperature, and you are using it on the daytime. For daytime, I would not suggest it. Better it's evening and nighttime perfume, this one. And warm weather in the sense, it's not like extremely chilled or cold. The thing is, for this particular no Frit Queen energy, once your body start get heating up, then you will feel that this perfume is working better. So you can feel the scent. Then otherwise you can feel, yeah, so I just sprayed and after 15 to 20 minutes it got vanished. You have to give time. So once your body start generating heat, then it will start projecting and you will feel the scent bubble around you. So this was all about Frit Queen energy. The second option in my list is Black Optra by Pandora scent, which is a part of Paris Corner. So when it comes to dupes, Middle Eastern fragrances always come to my mind first because they have really good quality. And here, Black Optra by Pandora scent is a solid option. But if you are getting it within the 1300, even 1400, it's also fine. The scent profile is around 20% similar to Black Opium, and it's offer 4 to 5 hours of longevity with a good 1 to 2 feet projection for the very first hour. After that, it becomes more intense and still leaves, but it still leaves a scent bubbles around you. This is one of the fantastic value for money do for Black Opium. And if you are searching something which is affordable and cost effective, then it can done the job without any fuss. So why I am telling ki this option is much more affordable, because I already told ki freed one you can get in sale like 200 or something for 20 ml. So that is fine. But if you have a good budget, like if you have a better budget, like you have a budget for 1000 or something or 1500, then you should go for this. Because the thing is, with free energy, if you are going for 80 ml bottle, that usually costs around 899 and something. But here for 1300 you are getting 100 ml, and also this lasts longer. So for free queen energy na, you have to spray more, you have to reapply. That's the concern. So there will be more wastage. But for this Pandora's N1, just 4 to 5 spray is fine. So it's good for 7 to 8 hours. Not 7 to 8 hours, 4 to 5 hours. And also for long term storage, if you are a perfume collector or if you are going to use it occasionally, so this Middle Eastern perfume na, you can store for longer time, like 5 to 6 years. But I'm not sure about this freed one, for how long it will hold the actual scent vibes or something, because most of the cases I have seen this cheaper Indian perfume, although they have good quality, but for long term na, they get oxidized, and after that the scent profile become very weird. So from that aspect, my suggestion will be getting Black Optra by Pandora set instead of Frit Queen Energy. And if you want a easy to carry thing and you are a college student or something, you have very low budget, then obviously Frit Queen Energy is not at all a bad option. Okay, so now coming to the third option, this is Opera Noir by Maison Alhambra. The thing is, I would say that this is a top pick. If you're getting it within 1400, 1500, even up to 1700, you can go. This is something that hits 94% similarity with the Black Opium. But the thing is, it retained the similarity starting from the very first spray to the dry down. In case of Freed Queen Energy and this Pandora Sen, so somehow the dry down deviates. And in case of Freed Queen Energy, it holds the DNA, but dry down is not at all similar to this OG. But in case of Maison Alhambra, throughout the scent profile, you will get the similarity, although it's 95%. Now, for Free Dawn and this Pandora scent, I have not discussed the notes because the Freed and Pandora scent have almost similar notes. Only the thing is, the Pandora one has a better blend. In case of Maison Alhambra, I must mention all the notes mentioned in Maison Alhambra. So what I can check in this fragrant Deca. So it's similar to Black Opium notes only. But the thing is the patchouli, the coffee, almond, and also the cedar. So these are very much prominent, and in every step we will get these notes. And the opening this orange blossom, somehow that is more strong, but after 5 to 10 minutes when it's enter into the middle note, this coffee jasmine bitter lemon, so this makes the exact blend what you get in the OG. And dry down, as I told, that is also very very much similar, 95% similar to original Black Opium. Now, if we talk about the longevity, this is also incredible. Yes, so this is incredible. 7 to 8 hours with a strong projection of first 2 hours you will get. Although I told strong projection, so what I can say ki you will get a room feeling effect. But it's not like ki headache inducing. So from that aspect you can say ki it's moderate to strong. And after that you will have a solid scent bubble around you, so even someone is talking and standing in front of you within 1 feet or something, if he is standing for longer time, you will get the scent bubble to their nose. And you don't have to worry about reapplying, just 5 to 6 for first time, like 4 on skin in the first points, and rest of the 2 spray in your throat. That is enough for whole day. And again, I'm telling, if you are after a dupe of Black Opium that last, that perform, this one is unbeatable. Now the next one is again from an Indian house, that is House of EM5 Opium. Unfortunately, this one is a miss for me because the opening is a blast of alcohol and it's not even close to the OG, less than 1% similarity. But why I am mentioning it here, because while it performs is okay, but on paper it shows a very good option. So I think if I macerate it or something, then it might work. So I will update after a few months. So the thing is, on skin or cloth, it does not transition. It don't have the transition of this scent profile. But in paper, you will get the transition, and it's a very good option. So based on that, on paper, what I got, 15 to 20 minutes, you will get a faint resemblance with Black Opium in the dry down. So opening is absolutely different, okay, whether it's on paper or skin. But if you wait for 15 to 20 minutes, then you will start getting a faint vibe of Black Opium. And overall, I would not suggest it until I'm updating my review. So as of now, the thing is, for 40 to 45 minutes, the fragrance will last. After that, you have to reapply, and again after 15 to 16 minutes, when it comes to dry down, so it will perform. Now why I'm mentioning it, the thing is black opium is a very loud fragrance for so many people, mainly who have some nausea tendency or something. So for those, if they want the black opium vibe without hampering their this health and all, uh, they can opt for EM5 because it has a DNA, it has a vibe of black opium, but very much faint. So it's fine for them. So it's good for, like stopping your bad body odor or something. But at the same time, it is not loud that much, but still you are getting a black opium vibe. Otherwise, EM5 for this time, I got a very bad experience. Usually, my EM5 experience has been good till now, but for this one, for me, perfume lover and all who wants their perfume to get projects and people will give compliment. For them, EM5 option is not. As I told, only for faint bubble. If you are like that, if your requirement is like that, you can go for it. Now coming to the last one. So guys, this is my very recent finding I got from Facebook community. So this is Muzna Opera Noir. So Muzna is also a community Indian fragrance house. So they make different kind of dupes and also they have their own inspired twisted version. So I ordered this Opera Noir, which is inspired from Black Opium from Muzna. So Muzna, or you can say Jidan Bhai. Now the opening is a bit blunt. Okay, so it was actually a bit blunt, and here I must mention कि usually Muzna fragrances you're supposed to do a good maceration. So I have already followed whatever step Jidan Bhai told, and it's now well macerated, settled down. After that only I'm giving this review. So even after that, the opening was a bit blunt for me, and there was a slight alcohol blast. So slightly, it's not like very much alcohol blast like EM5 one, but very much slight. So that is acceptable. Most of the Indian houses we get it, and also it's cost effective. It's not like whatever cost we are paying for that is acceptable. Now, if you wait for 10 to 15 minutes, then you get the black opium vibe. The coffee, almond, vanilla, and patchouli notes are all there, but it works differently on the skin. In paper, it works differently, and in paper, it's like 98% similar. But on skin, I would say कि see, we all know na कि this perfume performance varies on skin chemistries also. So how it will perform on my skin, it will not perform similarly on your skin. Okay, so from that aspect, it's my skin, it is 96% similar. And once it's developed, again this thing ki as your body is generating heat, it will start developing. So once it's developed, then it offers moderate projection for around 1 hour, and then a scent bubble around it for 5 to 6 hours. On cloth you can get till 7 hours. And so if you guys are trying now, please note that you have to settle it down. So at least for 1 month you need the maceration. After that only you will get the performance what I am mentioning here. If you just receive the perfume, sprayed it, you will not get anything other than the alcohol blast. So this is my opinion. And I always like to make everything clear. So this is my point of view. Now the smoothness and sweetness, those are not that much prominent. That is prominent in OG and also in the clone version of Maison Alhambra. But still I would say it's a good option. I would recommend trying the 10 ml sample first, so that if it gets to your skin chemistry well, then you can opt for the bigger bottle. But still I would say this is a good option. Now Whatever I have mentioned here, if you ask me between the Muzna one and Freed Queen Energy, which one I would like, so my opinion will be Muzna one. Freed Queen Energy, like I would say for casual perfume lover. I mean, who doesn't care about key what fragrance? Oh, okay, so this is Black Opium DNA, it's fine and all. For them, Freed Queen Energy is fine. But if you were searching for very close and a good performer, I mean moderate performer and also cost effective, then you can try with the Muzna one. So there you have it, fragrance lover. So this was the battle of affordable black opium dose for 2024. So this was my top picks. Now, if you ask me about rating, so apart from this pricing and all, so my rating will be uh, very first. Top preference is like Maison Alhambra, that one. So that is Maison Alhambra Opera Noir. Then on second, it's Muzna Opera Noir. Third is Pendora Scent One, that is Pendora Black Optra. Fourth will be Freight Queen Energy, and as expected, I know EM5 Opium will be my last option. So this is all about the dupes of Black Opium. Hope you liked the video, and if you are looking for something easy to carry around or something, you can go with Freight Queen Energy at any time. So let me know in comment that which dupe you would like to try, or if you have found your perfect black opium alternative, that's also let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more fragrance battles and reviews. So that's it for today. See you next time, coming up with the next video soon. Till then, goodbye, stay fragrant.